Give them the handhelds for right now.
Did you get the mic thing?
Okay, so we don't trip over each other. Let's just do sequence, you, me, Jordan. And we'll just do it that way.
I don't have a clear com, so
We'll just always speak in that order.
The mascots have, hold on, 3, 1, and 2.
I think she's in the bathroom.
Mike was definitely hot for a second when he gave it to me. Like I heard myself over the PA. Random chant, random chant.
I love that.
Will you know the songs and sing along?
How's everybody doing? Guys, who here had a good weekend? I want to shout out to every single one of you that was at BronyPalooza, making it the biggest Brony concert there has ever been.
And how many people got to check out the marketplace and get some cool loot? Woo!
And thanks to everyone who came out to the Grand Galloping Gala, they were at capacity. You guys filled the whole place up. Woo! And thank you to everyone who came out to the talent show this afternoon. We had so many incredible performers. Can you give them a round of applause? On that subject, we do have the honor of having our winner of the talent show, Dancing Chris, out on stage. Give him a round of applause. Woo!
Is it easier if I take this off?
Yeah, take jackets off. Okay. Jackets off, hair up, let's do this. You know what you're doing. You know yourself pretty well.
Oh, I see.
There's a place just north of town. Listen, you can hear the sound. Sing it
Everybody acts the same, like it's different, but the name is
Facing themselves off the others. Part of them secretly wonders what it would be like to finally break away. I can't be what they want me to be. Equality doesn't mean that you're free. I mean, can't you see? You are nothing like me. Conformity doesn't mean that you're free. I can't be what they want me to be. Equality doesn't mean that I'm free. Why do you not see? You are nothing like me. I just wanna be free, free, everything I can be.
Society is tough to fight, and they decide what's wrong or right. Singing
You can make a different sound and turn that small world upside down and sing it Deep down we secretly wonder, are we different from all the others? Will we finally find ourselves and break away? I can't be what they want me to be. Equality doesn't mean that you're free. I mean, can't you see? You are nothing like me. Conformity doesn't mean that you're free. I can't be what they want me to be. Equality doesn't mean that you're free. Why do you not see? You are nothing like me. I just wanna be free, free, everything that can be. You are afraid you just can't fit in without it. What's the point of life if you can't truly enjoy it? You can make a different sound and turn the small world upside down. You just gotta stand your ground and fight for your life and excites you. You can make a different sound and turn the small world upside down. You just gotta stand your ground and fight for your life and enjoy it. You can make a different sound and turn the small world upside down. You just gotta stand your ground and fight for your life and excites you. Just break away. I can't be
This one. There, we're good.
This one? Nothing? Try again. Anything now?
Hey, AV, can we get Shear's mic up? Y'all got the good seats. A little bit less echo in here.
Right here. Over here.
We're working on it. Okay. Good evening, Baltimore! How was your weekend? Awesome. Thank you all so much for coming out to BronyCon 2019. It was our honor to host you this weekend. We wanted to bring up to the stage a couple of the incredible guests who have made this weekend what it was. Starting with Andy Price. Sarah Richard. M.A. Larson, I see you back there anyway. Tony Fleece. Wherever, go down there. Michelle Krieber. Gabe Brown. And finally, Rebecca Scheuket. We've had a lot of incredible VIPs at BronyCon this weekend, and not all of them could be here, but they send their warmest wishes and big thanks.
Come up here so we can see you and we'll call you based on.
Next, we've got Tony Fleece joining us.
Oh, for me?
Sarah. Call Sarah.
Last but certainly not least, Sarah Richard.
Is it all me?
Are you?
It's me. I'm first. I'm special. Actually, you guys make us feel special. You really, really do. In 37 years of doing conventions, I have never seen anything like this fandom. And it is... You guys make what we do wonderful. The best, it's just the best feeling. The worst day of our jobs is better than any other job we've ever done because of the stories that we get to hear from you, the graciousness, the gratitude, the booze. You know, I could open a bar with what you people brought me this weekend. But you have made, at least for myself and the rest of the IDW guys, you have made our creative lives so much better. This is 9 years of BronyCon. Doesn't it go by in a blink? But this is my final BronyCon drawing. So, have at it, people. Don't kill each other. Yes, friendship is magic. No blood, no blood, no blood. You have to shoot each other with magic. There can be no blood. Thank you guys so very much. Probably the #1 question I got asked this weekend is the comic going to continue? If it helps alleviate you at all, Monday morning I have a script waiting for me. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. We will see you at other shows. This is not done.
Hey, you guys, thank you so much. I don't know if I have the okay, this is as far as I'm going. Support me. Thank you guys so much. I've only done, I think, 3 BronyCons, and they've all been amazing. And this year was triply amazing. It was really good. It was so nice to meet everybody. Your costumes were so good this year. It was crazy. So thank you guys so much. It really means a lot. So thanks.
I love you guys. Thank you for having us. I don't have anything to say better than what Andy said. I'm late on my script, so I'll be working on that too. Love you. I'll see you at the next one.
I am overwhelmed by the numbers of people here this weekend. I'm overwhelmed by the love that you guys spread. It's really special, and it doesn't end today. It's just the beginning of new friendships. It's almost like when Twilight, it's the end of a season, but then a new season's gonna happen, right? Where you just have to branch out and reach out to new friendships and maintain these, because these ones are some of the first that you've made that are like really special in your life, where you found your people. You found your people, so stay with your people and honor them. Honor these friendships, because it's a really beautiful, special thing. Thanks, I love you guys.
I don't really know what to say, just that other than that, if it weren't for this fandom, I have no idea where I would be in my life right now. This show and this fandom has literally changed my life, and BronyCon was my introduction to this incredible world that is the Brony fandom and the world of My Little Pony, and the morals and the values that it represents. It's actually it gives me hope in humanity, honestly, that if there can be this many people that rely on the same positive values, that the world can actually improve just from something that seems like a little children's show, and it's incredible to me. It really is incredible. I'm gonna miss everybody.
I had a very similar sentiment to Gabe. Look at how many of you there are, and out there, everybody that couldn't even be in these 2 rooms. If every single one of you continues this positive attitude and acceptance towards others, and just this light that emanates from all of you and from this show, then we can actually make a difference, right? Right? Yeah. You're all, yeah. This has been a part of my life for over half of my life, 10 years now, and I'm still never, you still surprise me every day with your beauty and your kindness. So please continue that throughout the rest of your lives, and I hope I get to see you again. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. So, I'm like feeling a lot of feelings, so you guys gotta bear with me, okay? First of all, thank you so much to the con chairs from the past, all the staff and the volunteers here that put this thing together. It's a ridiculous amount of effort they have to put into it, and they let me bully them into bringing me back here every year, which is great. Thank you guys, all the staff. Shout out to the other room over there. We love you, other room. That was great, you guys. I love that stuff. When you guys do that stuff, that's so great. I love that. Okay, anyways, so when I first started working on this show like 10 years ago, 11 years ago, when Michelle was first born, never in my wildest dreams could have imagined a moment like this, and still can't, even though I'm standing here right now. And I gotta tell you something that happened today, because I've never once cried at a pony convention. It's just never happened. But my favorite thing to do is to ask, it was at the beginning and it is now, ask people how they got into it and hear the stories. It's my absolute favorite thing about this whole thing. And I've heard some unbelievable life-changing stories to me over the years. And this morning, I came downstairs. I had like 4 hours of sleep. I was really not happy. Sat down at my autograph table, and this dude comes up. I'm sure he's here somewhere. He tells me his story and what the show did for him, and I just started weeping. And I'm like, I said to him, like, this has never happened before. I don't know what's going on right now. But I was feeling things. Finally, after 10 years.
Mitch Larson has a heart!
All right, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm talking. The point of that is that shut up, other room. The point of that is that I just wanted to let you guys know that, like, from the very first Midwestria convention I went to through to this one, to whatever comes in the future, I've never once taken this for granted. And I never will. It's been the experience of a lifetime, and thank you guys so much for everything, all of you, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. They're not putting my mic back on. Dex, they're not putting my mic back on. Skip the CDs.
Hey, all right, next we'd like to call up this year's community guests. So, starting off with AC Race Best and Saber Spark.
Welcome to the stage.
Next up, Dusty Cat. In tandem with him, Full Papers.
You did it, you cried.
Next up, we have Jay Haller and Jake Wyman from Anthology. Let's bring up the Lost Narrator, Bob Scribbler. All right, let's get some artists up here. NC Mares, Trish Forstner, Brandon Dunn. Let's bring you up. All right, if you like that VIP script reading yesterday, let's get Alum X, Monochromatic, Skywriter, and Horizon to the stage. And then we'll bring up Jesse Nowak, Silver Quill, Magpie Pony, Minty Root, and last of all, the curmudgeon of curmudgeons, Scope.
Go again, go again, go again. All right, I was given the microphone because they asked me to say a few words, which I'm insanely honored to be a part of. I am so proud of you all. So very proud. I got into this fandom in 2012. I was there on the ground level. I got to grow with you all. And to be a part of that experience, I can't even really put words to it. I think a lot of us are misfits and outcasts and people who are like unsure themselves. And we really found a home here in this fandom where we got to make friendships and grow with people, whether it was just a hobby or something you took very seriously. So, like, to be a part of that experience, I mean, I can't say thank you enough. You all are beautiful people, and you really made it happen, so thank you so much.
So, BronyCon. It has been an incredible ride. You're right, Mitch, that is weird wherever you ended up. So, I think back to all the years, all the memories, everything that we've experienced, everything that we've seen, everything that we've done up here. Don't make me cry. This has just been amazing. Oh, here.
There you go.
All right. But guys, BronyCon, this is the end of BronyCon. But this is not the end of the memories, the pictures, the videos, the the lifelong friendships that we've all made through this fandom. And the fandom is not done. So, on behalf of all of the community guests that were able to be out here at BronyCon, we all want to say,
thank you. And since I have everyone's ear, and I probably won't get a chance like this ever again, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, Rainbow Dash really is worst pony. I hate this fandom!
And one. Sorry.
Let's avoid having
There
a
you go.
homicide on the stage at BronyCon.
One last time, a big thank you to all of our guests.
And we have one more community guest to thank really quick who was missing from our slides. So we'd like to bring up Flufflepuff last and foremost. Thank you so much for coming. My apologies.
Thank you all. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
We love you all.
Now, there is another very special group of people without whom putting on this show would not be possible. These are all of our sponsors, but especially our diamond sponsors. These people go above and beyond to support this incredible event that we all love so much. And we'd like to take this time to give them a very special shout out, starting with Anakin Edmonds,
Brandon Depew, and we apologize in advance when inevitably we mangle your names.
Brandon Kunitake,
Charles Swain,
Christopher Laverty,
Donald Kai,
Duane Shirk,
Jeremy Sullivan,
Jiantong Wang,
John Stevens,
Joseph Tan,
Joseph Trotta,
Joshua Chamness,
Joshua Stone,
Kathy Nesty,
Laura Wishart,
Mark Biddle,
Mihail Karbako,
Octavio Pimento,
Sarah Zulli,
Scott Kinnersley,
Stephen Strauss,
Thomas Ward,
Trevor Rowe,
Tyler Hayden,
Wesley Prouty,
Will Hooper,
William Rivers,
Yuashun Liu,
and lastly, Zachary Roberts.
Thank you all so, so much. Now, we've had an incredible year. Our charity this year has made over $80,000. Thank you all so much for your incredible generosity that you have put into the fandom over these years and for helping us have one last banner year. Finally, our attendance numbers. I'm sure you're all very curious. It turns out that the charity record wasn't the only one we broke. This year, we welcomed 10,215 attendees to BronyCon. Thank you so, so much. Having this many people here and putting on this event at all would not be possible without the incredibly hard work of our staff members. We would like to call to the stage our department heads and deputies who have worked for more than a year on making this event a reality. First up, our Chief of Staff, Kristen Staten-Height, Eli Morris-Heft, and Samuel Jennings.
Our design team, Laura Herda and Emily Bennett.
Our events department heads, Justin Yoon and Teresa Payton.
From finance, Troy Smith and Justin Fritz.
Our marketplace heads, Michael Carney and Jason Spriggs.
From operations, Jeffrey Piet and Hope Monroe.
Our photography department, Dan Grape and Jason Brown.
From public relations, Michael Batista and Alex Wood.
Registration, Robert Stosky and Wade Barbera.
Security, Eve Miller and Gianfranco Batista.
Venue and hotel relations, Emily Woog and Josh Dean.
From our VIP relations team, Andrea Batista, Jim Dyson, and Amanda Ross.
And last but not least, the two incredible chairs that I have been honored to put on this event with, Eliana Summers and Eric Houston. Thank you all.
All right, one more name. We've got to give a shout out to the convention chair himself, Sheer Goldberg. Thank you so much for everything this year.
Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for helping us make history this year. It's been a banner year in every regard. You all came together one last time to help us throw the biggest and best party this fandom has ever seen. Pinkie Pie would be proud. This party was amazing, and we know we can't top it. So as you all already know, we're not throwing another one. This is still the last time there will ever be BronyCon. And it might not feel like it right now, but it's going to be okay. It's the end of an era, but it isn't the end of everything. It's a new beginning. It's a chance for the fandom to grow and change and come out stronger. And it's a chance for each of you to do the same. Conventions are amazing because they're a time to be surrounded by people who are like you and people who like you. People who understand what you're into and are into it too. And I know that's really hard to find. But I also know that this will not be the last time that each one of you experiences it. My challenge to you is to go out and find people in your life who will understand you. People who want to know what you're into, what you're passionate about, and where you want to go in life. Build your own community that will sustain you and challenge you, and keep supporting the community you will always have in the fandom. Because now, more than ever, we need you. We need you to keep creating content and supporting content creators and attending conventions. We need you to keep helping your fellow community members in their time of need. We need you to keep being kind and hopeful and brave. And if you're out there right now thinking that I'm not talking about you and this doesn't apply to you, no, I mean you. Because thanks to you, this fandom and this community is what it is. You all came together to make something entirely new, something that has never happened before and never will again. Lightning struck the right place at the right time, and the most incredible things happened. There aren't enough words to capture even a fraction of what a journey it's been and how incredible you all are. How much you've done for people, how much you've done for yourselves, how many lives you've improved, and how much you have changed the world. And I don't have to try and explain it because each of you already knows. You have seen for yourself what kindness and loyalty and honesty and generosity and laughter and magic and love can do. The goodness it can put out in the world is unmatched. You have taken the spirit of friendship is magic and made it a reality.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. And thank you, most of all, for being you. It's our greatest hope that you all take the lessons you learned here forward and you share them with everyone around you, whether or not they were here, whether or not they were in the fandom at all. You can show them what loving My Little Pony means to you, and you can continue to make the world better for it. Thank you all so much. All right, everyone. This is not the end of closing ceremonies, because we would like to welcome back to the stage, one last time, the BronyCon mascots.
All right, we followed your clues. And by the way, big thank you to the group of agents that helped us solve all the puzzles, Cyber Group 6. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you bet we did, and we did it in record time. So, we give you the answer, and you give us back our things, right?
Of course, I am a pony of my word. But you only have one chance.
Okay, well, we put the clues together, we got it all worked out, and we think the answer is together forever. Main event?
I'm so sorry.
It was you who took our things, but why?
Yeah, this isn't like you at all.
I know, I'm sorry. I thought that if I took your brushes and if I took your things for tour, that you would stay longer. We could be together a little longer. I mean, we're about to go on 3 really big adventures, and I just don't know when I'm gonna see you guys again. I have something to tell you.
Yeah?
So, at the end of opening ceremonies, I got a letter. It's from my agent in Manhattan, Limelight.
You have an agent?
I do, and I've been offered the role of Angelica Skymare in the Bridal Way production of Hamilton. It's...
Oh my gosh, what? Why didn't you say anything?
Amazing.
That's
my dream
amazing.
role. I didn't say anything because I was upset when we started this. I just wanted to be able to keep you guys with me a little bit longer, and people do crazy things when they don't want to lose the people they love.
Maine, we didn't mean to make you feel left out or jealous of our opportunities.
I wanted to tell you so many times about all of this, with all of the people running around, solving my mysteries, and with BronyPalooza, and walking around the artist alley, all of the events that we had to be at, there just wasn't time. And because I was guilty of being jealous, and because I just wanted this to be special, but I made a mess. And I stressed you out, and I'm sorry. But it's over now, and you...
Hey, it's okay. Listen, just because BronyCon is ending doesn't mean we're never gonna see each other again.
Yeah, exactly. BronyCon is the whole reason that I got to meet my two best friends ever. And if you think just because we're going off to do new, different things that we're not gonna be friends anymore, well, you are sadly mistaken there. You can't get rid of us that easily.
Nope.
I know. We've sure had some wild times, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Every single year, the concerts have gotten bigger and bigger and better, and these musicians seriously know how to blow the roof off of this convention center.
And not to mention all the amazing talent in the talent show and all the merch in the marketplace. Ugh. My wallet is going to be hurting after this event. There are just so many amazingly talented people in this community.
Like our cosplayers, our talent show contestants, our amazing VIP guests. We've been able to make such amazing memories together, and I'm so glad I could share it with you, with all of you.
That's right. From the very beginning. This was all about all of you guys. From our very beginning back in Manhattan to the move to Secaucus to our final home here in Baltimore. This whole thing could never have reached this scale without all of you guys, the fans.
Woo. You guys, you created OCs and beautiful fan art, video games, music, costumes, fan fiction, and so much more. All because of the one thing that brought us together. My Little Pony helped some people discover their inner artist. It helped reignite the spark of creativity in others, and it even helped some find their calling in life. All because of this show.
I mean, the title says it all, doesn't it? Some of you have met your best friends, your significant others, your husbands, your wives. Some even have little fillies and colts of your own that you can share this show with. And you've gone on so many amazing experiences and you've grown together. All because friendship is magic. This isn't goodbye. It doesn't matter if we're miles apart. We're still a part of each other and a part of you.
So, continue to rock out.
Continue to create.
And continue to be you. And now, on behalf of all of our BronyCon staff, we want to say thank you for coming to BronyCon 2019.
Thank you all so much again for coming, and good night, Baltimore. All right, everyone, off the stage. Start going.
going to leave you with one last song to close out the event.
BronyCon was saying so long. 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 Back in 2011, the con begun. The con begun. Way up in New York, we all had some you gonna do no funny? Oh, if people don't look go, and can you handle zero gravity? I'm gonna mix it up, this is our night. And so I'm standing out in the moonlight, and we can just pretend. Where the rain stands still, there's an emerald hill, and I'm itching my breath. I'm just wondering, will we